But while we're talking about all of this terror, let's not forget that there are people like this subhuman who are far more emotionally together, but they have the same lack of soul as Adam Lanza. Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, for example, who promises to kill every Jew in Israel and then in the whole world, including Jewish children. Would you not say that he's a sociopath? Every Muslim, whatever they call themselves with the prayers, who calls for the death of Jews and the Jewish children, they're Adam Lanzas, only they wrap themselves in the Quran. And wasn't it horrible that so many hundreds of thousands of Armenian children were killed by the Muslim Turks during the Armenian genocide in 1915? When 1 million Turks were killed, how many Armenian children were destroyed? And how many? What could the world have benefited from the 1 million Jewish children who were killed by Hitler when the United States did nothing? And while you're at it, how about the starvation of Ukrainian children by the socialist hero Joseph Stalin? The U.S. government did nothing about the starvation of the Ukrainians. Turkey has still not been held before the United Nations for the Armenian massacre. So you say Adam Lanza. I think one of the reasons this sociopath is touching us so deeply is A, it's close to home, B, the crime is so heinous and it's so apparent. But the chilling part of it all is that there have been and are today world leaders just like him. Only they are far more emotionally together and they're supported by a larger network than a loving mother. And they grow up to become demonic politicians like Ahmadinejad. Some of them read holy books and put on a cloak over their head and then call for the death and destruction of whole peoples. They're genocidal maniacs. They're, of course, invited to the White House or Columbia University or the UN, depending upon the time of year. So Adam Lanza, although a monster and a subhuman, is not alone amongst, I would say, our fellow humans, but I wouldn't consider him a fellow human. He fell below the level of humanity. And who protects us from them? As we all know, it's the police with guns, it's the military with guns, who are our wolfhounds. They are the wolfhounds. Make no mistake about it. The world has always had human wolves in it. Adam Lanza was a human wolf of a certain variety. Let's put it that way. But there are human wolves stalking all of us at all time. And the thing that keeps the human wolves at bay are our wolfhounds. And those are the braver men with guns who stand between us and the wolves. Never forget that. Never forget that we need the wolfhounds in uniform, both in America and abroad, or we will be subjected to the fangs of the wolf. That's really what it comes down to. That's another way of saying what you've already heard in other ways.